It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
So good to be with you again, everybody. The NBA season has now hit its stride. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the New York Knicks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers out at Quicken Loans Arena. This Cavaliers group has been getting things done. They are really playing at a high level right now, going 8-1 over the last 9 games. And if you've been watching this team play lately, you know who they've been getting the big baskets from? Freak! He's been on a tear. How's he gotten so hot, Shaq?
Well, you know, he's letting the game come to him on the offensive end. He's not forcing the shot, but he's still being aggressive, and he always testing his defender. And he's, you know what, Ernie? He smells that barbecue chicken down there. You can't guard this man one-on-one. Wow. Lick your fingers. The barbecue chicken is hot and crispy.
It's game time in Cleveland as the crowd is filling up the Quicken Loans Arena. Only one game away from New York here. The Knicks will be back home for the next one. And, of course, Brandon Dawson for J.R. Smith. And so it's New York with it, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And really, they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game. I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the league.
And New York, looking at who they got. They got a follow. Javi Lopez out there, of course, then it's Anthony. And it's Roten in at the 1 spot. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to visit with Kurt Rambis.
There are a lot of big names to deal with in this one, but perhaps none bigger than LeBron James. He told me planning for LeBron is a headache because he can do so much on the floor, saying there isn't a hole in his game. The only real way to slow him down is to get him working against himself. Physically, there is no answer for LeBron.
Thanks, Doris. Irving gets the three. Back to Irving. Lock at 6. Oh, here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. Cleveland on defense. Maybe the next during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the board.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. This is it to Porzingis on the wing of Flalo. Now here's Roten. He's covered closely. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Freak is second. Kyrie Irving third.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, you know, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by a Flalo. Rob. Now here's Roten. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Philadelphia. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, covered by Irving. Irving against Anthony. Fires from deep. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off his shot. Their second violation.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Kevin Love. He's really stood out for them over the past month. Averaging about 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And I think he's got to be pretty pleased with his outfit. And you know he's always looking to push himself.
Yeah, you know, really solid numbers across the board here, Greg. I mean, he contributes in a multitude of ways for this club.
Dawson's checked in for Cleveland. Mon Shumpert has come in for Irving. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Roten. And that one's good. Freak. Freak's got his third basket of the night right there.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Anthony down low, covered by LeBron.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Shumpert kicks to Love. Outside Shumpert. Freak passes to Love. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Roten dishes to Calderon. Screened by Sanders. Kicks to Anthony. To the middle. Here's Roten. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. And it's 6 points for Roten.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move. A good shot for a great shot.
First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. They're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And he gets it to go. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The dish to Williams. And O'Quinn kicks to Williams. And stolen by Love. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Shumpert. And the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
The early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Williams a screen. 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Roten. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. O'Quinn's got his first points of the game.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
There's Freak. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
The back. And a chance to hear from former #2 overall pick Derek Williams about his.
Just get into the basket more.
2 huge improvements. Look now for Cleveland. Love comes in for LeBron. And Freak subbed in for Iman Shumpert. And a new group in for the Knicks. Robin Lopez is checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Sanders comes in for Porzingis. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Derek Williams. And Roten subbed in for Jose Calderon. And New York, looking at who they got. They've got Anthony. Sanders out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Aflalo. And it's Roten in at the point. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Freak in the last matchup against the Bulls was simply terrific. He finished with 36 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
Lopez, a screen on Smith. Back to Aflalo. Feeds to Sanders. Roten kicks to Aflalo. Unloads from 13. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead. Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Roden kicks to Anthony. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Down low, Afflalo. Shot, no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Sloan. He's covered by Roden. Thompson with the bucket.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Anthony against Smith. Anthony's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 14. Sloan passes to Freak. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the half.
Move the ball.
Left side, Love. Lopez with the steal. Afflalo with it. Out-defended by Freak. Here's Anthony.
Keeps missing those kinds of shots.
You know, I love how it was a foul and still had a chance.
He still was going to get that shot to go down.
And both free throws good from Freak. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, they won their last contest, that game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And so a pretty lot.
Yes, Kevin,
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. A different look now for Cleveland. Dawson's checked in for Thompson. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. And Freak subbed in for Smith. And a new group in for the Knicks. Sanders checked in for Lopez. Kyle O'Quinn comes in for Porzingis. Williams, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Calderon in for Aaron Afflalo. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. LeBron James is out there with Iman Shumpert. Then there's Irving. And it's Dawson in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Dishes it to Irving. Here's Freak. 15 points in the game. And Dawson kicks to Shumpert. Now the pass to Freak. The feed to LeBron. Pulls up. A terrific shot on the turnaround. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Here's Roden. And it's going to be 2 free throws, 2 contact on the shot.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Freak. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. Right around 21 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
Absolutely. I mean, he has those real natural scoring instincts. The ability to find creases in the defense, just fantastic.
And Cleveland making a change here. Sloan's checked in. The Knicks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. Calderon kicks to Roden. New York moving the ball around. It's blocked.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backcourt. Such a strong finisher for a forger.
He was up high, and he came down hard. Exquisitely done.
That's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy basket or get one himself.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
Shumpert dishes to Freak. LeBron James on the wing. Pass for Freak. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. That's good from Shumpert on the assist by Freak. 8 points for Iman Shumpert.
That one was solid. There's a big difference in the field goal percentages between these two teams here in the second half.
And Greg, that difference has come about because we've got one team moving crisply, getting good shots, and the other is just kind of stagnant.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The Knicks have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. And here is Roten. He's got 10. Shumpert with the steal. And here we go. Shumpert into the hoop. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Just a good, solid, aggressive finish there on the break.
Not going to get much easier than that, Greg. Simple.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one. And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Now for Cleveland, Shumpert is checked in for Smith. And Freak subbed in for Donald Sloan. So for the Knicks and New York, looking at who they've got, Williams is out there with Anthony. Then it's Sanders. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Porzingis in at the 3.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
To the inside. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Knocks it loose. And now the Knicks on the break. Williams leading the charge, and he gets it to go.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.